There we go. We should be live again. I hope that that hasn't messed with people too much. I actually need to check and see if there's a better way of doing that. I don't often do multiple different games like this. And if I'm going to have the videos split up so that I can separate them, I'll need to find out if there's a way to do that with the video editing software that's built into all of this. If anyone knows how to do that, I would appreciate the information. Now, the game that we are going into, as you can probably see, unless you have to refresh the page, is called Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator. Sorry about that. Until it logs you in, it can be loud. See, there we go. Back to normal. You heard me, Dancer, or you didn't, but you should be able to see it on the screen. So... RimWorld is not banned. It got unbanned. So, yes, Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator. Okay, I just need to update Twitter. Wait, that's not right. I have old information. I just need to look up who made this game. Because otherwise I'd be saying that the wrong devs are being shouted out with this game. Dancer, I did stop the stream. Yeah, I didn't need it to be stopped for long. I stopped it, waited a second, and then started the stream again. So it will have done things like ended people's hosting, which is a little sad. But it's the only way that I know how to do it. Hey, strange scaffold. Scaffold? Scaffold. Scaffold. Okay, maybe they don't have a Twitter account. Okay, fair enough. We just won't include that then. Okay, tweet being sent. And yeah, Pegasus, it is definitely a retro-looking game. I've heard some very amusing things about it though, and I've been curious about it, and then I found out that it's on Game Pass. So, you know, we're giving it a go. No rush, Sam, but thank you very much for asking for us. Okay, so that is done. There was another thing that I needed to do, and I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Oh yeah, Dixbook. Need to give Dixbra a second to notice the game. Okay, so what I know of this game is that it is dystopian far future. And I mean, it says it on the tin. Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator. I have seen some videos from the devs, not of the game, but of them talking about making the game. And there have been some very amusing things that they've said about what they did. Including, you may have seen in my Twitter recently, one of the videos was talking about how this game is available in 10 different languages. And he was talking about how getting those translations done means that it roughly ends up costing around $1 per word. And so, in a recent update where they've added a quest line that involves a dog, it cost them roughly $1,000 to have all the things that you can, you know, have this dog do. So yeah, very curious and looking forward to seeing what trouble we can get up to in this. Sam has gone off to lurk. Dancer's going to be getting food soon. Thank you, Splint in my mouth. I can talk. Yeah, Dancer, it's one of those things. Everything's expensive, and getting anything done, it makes sense that it's gonna cost you. I just wish I had the money that I could have it cost me. Okay, that might be the dog that they were just talking about. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that dog was a play option. Look at all these things. This is amazing. Okay, well, I have to go with the hooded figure first, because... No worries, Dancer. Enjoy your food. We will see you in a bit. I don't think you understand your position. They cannot touch you. You are an organ trader, a supplier of meat, a supplier of meaty demand with a moral flexibility range in the parsecs. You buy organs, you sell organs, you take on client requests and fulfill them, and use their money to fuel your future. You will not lose money fulfilling a request unless you want to. Cannot be held accountable for your actions. Everyone has organs, everyone wants organs, and everyone needs organs, which means they need you. They need us. So congratulations. The universe is your fleshy, parasitic playground. Everyone else just lives in it. So Q and E are left and right. Now let's see if this has sound outside the game. It does. So we at least need to get to a point where we've got the menu. No sound options. Interesting. Okay, give me a second. I need to mess with this. May need to restart the game. Okay, excellent. So I have put it on my game. What's it called? Sound channel, which means I've got greater control over it. Even though we don't have the option in the game, we can do something about it. Let's see what we've got here. Dancer did say that they weren't messing around, so she's got the epic book artillery in here. Quagus with a musketeer, and Wilshire with an idle flag bearer. Nice. I'm gonna put this about there again. They go get him, people. Quagguses, we have just started what would normally be my stream, so we'll be here for 3 hours. We'll be finishing up at 7 PM my time and passing over to Dark Wolf, which is how our Friday usually works. Unlurk Pastor. Dancer got the top spot and assisted themselves to victory. Dancer also happens to get a bomber scroll. Okay. I am always happy to have people hang out, so I am definitely not going to complain about you wanting to stay here and do things later. Okay, so Musketeer this time. And I'm going to take the opportunity to turn in quests. This from buffing. Okay, that could be doable. Perfect, Quagguses. That's excellent. Come on, where are those skins? I mean, the tokens are good. Not gonna complain about the tokens, but where are those skins? Oh, by the way, if I ever say things like, I finish at this time or I start at that time, and you would like to see what time it is for me, I think the command is exclamation streamer time. Buy a barbarian skin. Nice. Oh, by the way, Sam, what sort of pasta did you do? Yeah, there we go. So, if you ever want to see what time it is and figure out what I'm talking about, that is the command to use. Leftover spaghetti. Okay, so the only controls we've been given are scroll, Q, and E. Got nothing in the cargo hold. There is a trade button here. I think that's the hold. So we can buy things, but we don't have the money. Got no requests. Oh, okay, so that's just going between the different things on here. First thing I saw. Title. Scum. You can change your face. Interesting things that we've got here. Get 20 bucks from grandma to buy you something you like for Easter birthday. Yep, that's another one. Organs touch. Quaggas's relevance of saying that your grandmother gave you money. Did I say something? Oh, so you can get an overdrift. Yes, is a good plan. Intestines owned in meters. Playtime in average breaths taken. This game is interesting. Organ shares owned, also a thing. Okay. So, big trade button. What is going on? Buy organs. Mentor Minter. Hello, scum messenger. Right now, you're nothing. They wouldn't trust you to trade shoes, and we're going to fix that. Get me a stomach and make something of yourself. Okay. Buy. That looks like a stomach. It looks to be fairly cheap as well. There's a cheaper stomach. It's gigantic. New organs unlocked. Excellent. I got the cold companions. In high gravity, on cold nights, I like to clutch a warm heart between my fingers. Need another one for a friend. That's a liver. What does the mark mean? Rarity mythic. Okay. I don't see hearts. Oh, that's a heart. Okay. That doesn't look like a heart to me. $518 for a heart, but he's offering 959. Okay, accept. Buy the heart. And this has got 2 seconds left. Market has closed. But we're up to 3,000 money. We made like 500 money today. And that's without me knowing how to trade organs. I feel weird saying that. On the plus side, I'm glad I didn't know how to trade organs. According to Google, average breaths per minute is 12 to 16. There you go. Ah, Pegasus. Never change. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so I've personally not touched any organs. And my reputation is going up. Okay. Notable traits. I've enabled the Eternal War effort. Okay, if you say so. Okay, so we can hold 6 items. So I guess the thought is that if I buy organs when I notice that they are cheap, we can store them to trade later. Which, again, so many ick feelings just from saying these things. So you can only have 2 requests at the moment. Okay, let's see. Beautiful friendship. Stars rising fast. Sounds like you had a good mentor. Now it'll get me a heart above 74 condition. I'm paying lower rates, but that'll change. Someday you'll deserve it, eh? Okay, so heart above 74. Lord Orbis always wants to greet new traders with a gift. Says it helps grease the wheels for everyone. Would a mythic heart be useful? Accept. '68 condition. That's 72 condition. I said the conditions there. Condition 0. 55, 41, 59. What if they don't have them? Okay. Well, that's a problem. I don't avoid getting hit, I make sure I'm shot in the right places. That said, could you get me a liver? Okay. Where were livers? Those are stomach. That's a liver. 465. 171. Need an eyeball. 441. 130. Okay, we're gonna run out of time. Ooh, there are traders here now. Bribe mate installed. You can now buy favor and earn reputation from fellow traders, as well as pay them to stop trading for a day. So this is Quartermaster. Their goal is brains, hearts, and lungs. Resupplies the scant human colonies. Focuses on the bare essentials just in case. So many, bad feeling things about this. That, like, it amuses me that the entire point of this game is just being on that seedy side of things. Where, you know, ethically, you know that this is questionable at best. Something else is also going up. Sorry, it's hard. Like, I doubt that I'm going to be reading chat much during the timed period because, you know, I'm not getting many trades in while we're doing things. Maybe that'll change in future, but okay, interesting. So about, like, we're getting close to halfway towards not being trash anymore. I've touched 2 organs. And we owed Warlord Orbis a favor. Okay, so just selling that straight up is worth almost 2,000. So if I'm giving it to anyone, it would want to be for a quest that is around that much. Oh. Just a second. So you two are going to get along well. And yeah, we touched those organs. Again, things that I did not think I would be saying today. Yeah, it does say heart above 74, so there's nothing that I can't fulfill that. I find this interesting that it's got the audio log, but it's not something that I can listen to. Yep, I walked into that one. Okay, heart above 74, that's what we're looking for. That's a liver above 74. Make a mint. Learn the secrets of the galaxy's top organ traders. Read organ barcodes. All for the low price of 730 credits. Sure. Huh, 80, buy. That's what we wanted. Fulfill. Requests. Need an eyeball. $250 for an eyeball. 182 for the eyeball. A liver. $378. 232. Did he buy the liver that I was looking at? Ooh, ooh, that's a big one. Okay. I'm fine, really. I just want along. I don't think about the thunder of the war harvesters or the underground's cracking open like most fizz cans. Okay. A lung. Just any lung will do. Okay, lungs are expensive, that's why. So 4, 7, 6, 7, 2, 3. 1, 4. Okay. Interesting. We have unlocked a new thing. Pegasus, you are not wrong. Hey, market! Okay, so you can buy stocks in organs. What is an ex-Cormex? Brains are in high demand, apparently. It's just let's look at all the different. Wait, souls? Souls are a thing that can be traded? I think I know our specialty. Wait, ex-Cormex remnants? Okay. Buzzwimble? Oh, okay. So many things. I'm really hoping that we get the ability to filter the market. That would be handy. Because look at how many different things there are. Lil Joey's heart. What the? High expense on that. For another day or so, and we may not be trash anymore. So phrasing, Sam, that's a little, forceful, shall we say. Purchase trading courses, but what does that mean? I'm wondering if that's just the thing that lets me see things in the market. Still have that heart. Oh, its condition has gone down. But it's worth more now. Okay. I wonder if there's a way that I can, preserve organs for longer. Okay, what are we looking for? A lung. We need a lung. $2,000, like 2,400 for a lung. Okay, I'm just gonna fulfill that one, just so we can move on. Another lung. Okay. That's fairly cheap for a lung. Re-meat. Okay. I think I'd like some... Mentor here. It's paused everything. Mentor here for a Maker Mint. The first segment of an organ barcode is the organ's market number. A heart is 00. Know the number and you'll know the item. Yeah, but there's so many things to remember. I think I'd like some meat. Something went wet and juicy like a nerve cluster. If you can't beat them, join them, right? Okay, let's... Gomu Baka, welcome on in. How you doing? Thank you very much for the follow. You've joined us at an odd time. Now looking for nerve clusters. I don't think I've seen them on the market before, but ooh, souls are available now. Kidneys. Okay, let's take a different thing while we're waiting for that. No, I'm already looking for nerve clusters. Kidney, okay. Do we have better than 1-4 for a kidney? No, and there's a nerve cluster as well.
Toss a prime to your Twitter, oh viewers of plenty, oh viewers of plenty, whoa.
Gomu Baka, thank you so much for subscribing. Like, I know the name, and you know that I know the name, so I'm not super surprised at, like, the, hey, look, I followed, and here's a sub straight away. But still, thank you for following, and sub straight away. Okay, how are we doing? There we go! We're not trash anymore, now we're just dubious. Yeah, you haven't, like, I'm guessing that you just haven't caught the stream before, so that's why that would be the first time you're hearing the sub alert. Nah, you're fine. Like, the fact that you're here at all is fantastic. I need more people to do that. Okay, so we're up to 12,000 credits. That was a profitable day. I've touched 4 organs. I'm not sure what to do with the stock market yet. I do know that the stock market is a good way to manipulate the game at some point. But Hyper Emperor Gold Stock. Wait. Likes rare organs and mythic organs. Quaggas, like, it's right there. Can I have it, Daddy? Personified. The answer is always yes. Just the worst. Amazing. Amazing. The price of the heart has gone up again. Interesting. Got a battle in 2 minutes, so I will do one more day, and then that'll be... we'll be doing the battle. Security concern... Wait, that's not... This one. Sensitivity training. Ooh, new soul. Yes, please. Let's get into the soul trade. 6,000... 3,000 for the soul. Making an eyeball, tripwires. 478 for the eyeball that's already gone. Oh no, it's gone! They took our eyeball. I'm annoyed. Stomach. Eyeballs and stomachs. Eyeballs and stomachs. They took the eyeball again. You jerks. So this is it. It's gonna drive prices, like, it's gonna make it harder for me to fulfill things because people are just gonna be buying them. And by the time I notice it, it's gone. Buy the eyeball. So you need to buy things. Another eyeball. That eyeball is too expensive. Was it liver or stomach that I needed? Stomach. And now I'm forgetting things. Eyeball, eyeball, eyeball. Ah, last second. Okay. But we did turn a profit, so that's something, and our reputation's still going up, but... Ooh, I'm an intern now. And we still haven't gotten a request for a heart. Ooh, that took a dip. That dropped, what, 700 overnight? Anyway, battle time! What do we got? We have 16 friends. There are no big names on the field, so this is going there. Go get them, people. I am having trouble with this name. Humusoid? Humasoid, maybe. Could be Humasoid. Took out the top spots this time. Random reward goes to Quaggasus. You get a bunch of archers. Select the things. Buy more boxes. Hey, level some things. That's not bad. What do we got? Archers to 26. And Orc Slayers to 18. They're getting close. I'm always curious about the upgrades for the legendaries. Actually, I've got a bunch of money. I should probably buy these as well. Because sometimes that happens. And get Saints up to 13 as well. It's so much easier to level units as the captain. I've been playing because of Chaotic stream and Prylor's stream. Actually, John's and Darkwolf as well. So a few people that we know. And leveling as a player takes so much longer. Okay, we are starting to get into the crystal side of things. So I think that's water. Means it's going to be weak to earth, strong to fire. Have a look. Water crystal. An elemental crystal that imbues units with the attunement of water provides the following: douse. Attacks reduce enemy damage by 30% for 4 seconds. Purity. Gain 100% increased healing received. Glide becomes untargetable for 3 seconds on kill. And deals 100% increased damage to fire attuned units. So we need at least some healers to take advantage of that. And I'm not seeing anything that indicates that anything else is elementally aligned. So we're not getting that benefit, but we're not really losing anything either. Apparently I am just completing quests without realizing it. buffing. I need to buff things. So I may as well throw in a flag bearer. Thing is, I was just... Oh, no. Okay. Idle flag. Hey. Hey, back to the game. But other than just trading organs in a market, I'm very curious as to all the things that are going on. The time pressure's interesting as well. Okay, so I need an eyeball. Oh, this is the weird... Oh, bladders. Okay. $8,000. Rot cane juice into a wound and cause right. No. Rot cane. What is a rot cane? 5.57 for a rot cane. Two nerve clusters to get your receptionist to take my call. Okay, 2 nerve clusters, I think that is. Urgent opportunity. Everyone deserves to have organs, but the powers that be benefit from us fighting each other for resources they may get. Change starts with a liver. Okay, let's buy them a liver. Well, let's be nice about it. I don't know what this is gonna do. I'm 6. Have to get a liver in 6 days. Position is important. Lives depend on this. Okay. Administrator approved. Interesting. I don't know what these traits mean. I'm getting closer. Slows decay of all organs present by 25%. A refrigeration unit welded into the space a cargo hold should occupy, and miraculously it works. Okay. So that's worthwhile. Thing is, this heart hasn't been useful yet. Why is... Oh, there's repairs needed. Okay. Woohoo, Charlie. Likes livers, bladders, and kidneys. Disgraced prince from a distant star, topping up on delightful necessities to keep the party going. Especially with the talk of The Sims. That's amazing. I can have 3 requests now. Interesting. Act casual. There's a cloning lab. They figured out how to make organs, but they need materials. I don't have much, but please help me help the rest of us. 1 average lung, please. Yeah, I like helping people. That's a bladder. Liver. Lung. Two days to stuff as many important looking pieces as you can back into this person's chest. Get you a soul for 5. Okay. Sure. That'll do. Think you'd like to meet, you need a nerve cluster for 3-4. Nerve cluster for 1-6. Eyeball. I didn't look at how much it's worth. Damn it, he took that one. Stick. Seven, that was easy, okay. Security concerns in 46 seconds. Nerve clusters for 3-3. Gonna run out of time. Art for 6. Eyeball, but I'm running out of time. Where does it say that I can't help people and make money? Okay, so they're giving me different colors for the different traders now as well, so I can see who's looking at what. Did I buy a heart? I can't remember if I needed a heart in that lot. I think I bought a heart. How much is this for? 1-6 now. Hey, let's go again. No money, lots of reputation. I know who you were before the fancy office and government contracts. I'll burn your life down, so you owe me a mythic lung, and I'm not paying shit. Okay. Damn it. That was a mythic lung. Wow, it's going quickly now. Hey, medical grade lung. Any lung for 4-7. Eyeball. 5. Wow, yeah, competition's getting kind of fierce. Mentor here for Make a Mint. The second segment of an organ barcode is the organ size. D is tiny, C is small, B is average, A is large, and S is gigantic. So this bit here, where it's D, C, D, A, D. Mythic lung and an eyeball is what I'm looking for. We need more. Fine, really just want an eyeball. I don't think... Right, okay. Oh gosh. Get me a heart to patch up this hole for 1,000. No. Need a stomach and a heart for 1,000. That's... Yeah, these offers were not good at the end of the day. Quack, you have eyeballs in stock? So I definitely lost money that day because I had to buy that mythic lung for free. But I mean, you know, we got a lot of reputation out of it. Yeah, I'm a student now. The condition of this heart is slowly dropping, but it's still mythically rare. Tasty snack. What sort of eyeballs? What sort of eyeballs are you snacking on? Hey, let's see what today brings. Not a scam. This is a scam. I lied. Do not send me a heart. I cannot make amends for this failure of conscience. I'm so sorry. I deserve nothing in this world. Goodbye. Okay. 8,000. Client expects a rot cane above 60. They never appreciate production difficulties. Okay, rot cane above 60 for 8-4. Rot cane above 60. Uh, 6-6. Need a soul and a liver for 6-6. This is where it's getting complicated. Soul. That's a kidney. That's a liver. Wait, what did I buy? A gallbladder? You jerk of a market. Third segment of the organ barcode is the organ's condition. If a barcode is, you know, 3A60, the condition is 60. Yep. I do know that an organ should be kept cool and delivered quickly before it dies. I was actually aware of that. So the fact that my heart's been sitting there for however long is kind of a bit of a problem. Yep, blood type makes sense, which means, of course, we're going to have to worry about that at some point. Okay, so in my cargo, I've now got a gallbladder that I need to offload somewhere. A stomach. Oh, woof, gone. What did I buy? That's a liver. Okay, that's getting annoying that I select one thing and it moves on me. Because now I've got these organs that I don't want. O plus, well, O positive and O negative are going to be the most sought after, you're calling it. That's fair. That makes sense. The way that they have the organs kind of throbbing there is also kind of disturbing. Oh, yep. Well played. Okay, so I want to have about 10 grand, like 10,000 over the amount that I want to spend, because that's what the organs seem to cost. Like, I've seen up to, I think, about 6,000. So I don't want to be running out of money. So I need to offload a gallbladder, a liver, and a heart now. Coming up front. Guy with all the TV ads is a bit visible. Sure, can take him out. Just need your large rock cane up front. Hope that's okay. I don't need to take him out. Rift ducks. Shift wax. Okay, a shift wax. That's a... Oh, okay, that's not expensive for a shift ducks. Need a nerve cluster and a nerve cluster. So 2 nerve clusters for 6-4. That's a rock cane. That's a nerve cluster. Need new eyeballs. How many was it? Just eyeball, 2 days. Warm heart between your fingers. That's under my threshold though, so I need to buy you a new heart. A low-priced heart. It's the blood type, just like you were saying, Craxus. If you don't know what blood type is, I can't help you. Organ technicality. Stomach above 48 shouldn't be a problem. Why do I keep looking? That's a stomach. That's a 46 stomach. 59 stomach. I don't want to do that one. Still nothing for a gallbladder. Pretty sure I didn't have one for a liver. I've served organ harvesters. Okay. I was successfully scammed, apparently. I didn't think I did the thing for the scam, but oh well. Need a rare soul. Rot cane for 1/7. Ouch, okay. Organs rarity, 1 is the lowest, 5 is the highest. Okay. Wait, that is rot cane. Why? Oh, get a kidney. Ah, okay. What do kidneys look like again? That's a stomach. The bladder. That's a kidney. Eyeball. You can have the heart. Did I pick up a liver? I did pick up a liver. Eyeball for 5. And that is once again... Like, I'm wondering if we have to do this one. A large rot cane. How big is it? It's large. It's telling me something. I'll do it tomorrow. An entrance fee you must now sell. Yeah, that's super dodge. Nothing new there. We're doing pretty well on a reputation, at least. Fine. Apparently, we're doing this. Okay, rare soul. Rare soul. There was a rare soul, then it was gone. Okay. Rock cane above 52. Rare soul and rock cane above 52. What the? That's a mythic soul. Oh, it has to be rare. It can't be above rare. Why won't they want 51. 6 segment is an organ barcode, shows whether the organ is meat or has something special to it. 0 is meat, 1 is special. Okay. Destroys unprotected hulls. Okay. So specifically rare soul or rock cane above 52. What does that dot mean? Okay, losing a lot of money today because I'm learning things. Okay, so any rock cane. Ovaries or uterus, there you go. I don't think we've seen either of those on the market yet. And the giveaway has started. Okay, let's see. Same thing as before. Worth billions. That's not necessarily how it works. You know, it's one of those annoying things about capitalism is that the rarity of something doesn't determine its worth. You can have something that's very common and also expensive. So if people aren't buying, it doesn't matter how rare it is. Anyway, we have a battle. Ooh, okay, we've got split groups. We've got Gilal here with a Mighty Monk. Yeah, there-ish. There should be okay. Go get him, people. Oh, that went well. Galau took out the top spot with Seg assisting. Oh, we had epics this time. So, Klaus and Galau took out the most recent epics. It's been a while since we've had epics to talk about. Crag and Dancer get vampires, Seg gets a healer. Shaman, I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, it is skin chest time. And we are about halfway through, being another hour and a half to go. I got no buffs in that? Rude. So those will be from healing. That's a defense boost. Healing. Damage boost. That's the one. That's a good one. And look at it. Strong against all sorts of things. So let's go like there. That looks like a good place. Hey. I've taken over 1,000 breaths in this game, apparently. Wait, I've already got 2 outstanding things? Okay, Rot Cane and Rot Cane above 52. Hey, I can turn a profit just by selling this right now. Interesting. Okay, that's a thing to note. So, if I sold this soul, I would lose money at the moment, but if it goes up in price, it might be worth buying things just to hold on to them to sell them when their price goes up. Oh, you know what? That's probably where the market comes in. Okay, so you can probably do market manipulation by buying stocks that are low, buying up a bunch of those organs, which would drive the price up, sell the stocks to make profit, and then, yeah, figure out what to do with the organs. But also, if the market price goes up, you'd think that the cost of the organs would also go up. So yeah, there's probably ways to do market manipulation. Oh! Interesting. So, of note there, the eminently human, transcendent, and rotten increases condition of nearby organs. So if I keep this soul next to other things, it might increase their condition. I assume that its own condition would go down over time, though. Okay, so need rot canes. Rock cane and rock cane above 52. Okay. Damn. Okay, I need to press W to buy things, not click on it. Now, does that count? No, it has to be above 52. Seems you stuck with the program. Well, good luck. Enjoy the certificate of completion and good riddance. No refunds. Okay. Okay, so we're looking for rock cane above 52. Bad market. Okay. Mental's wily, but he's desperate, constantly swinging between profit and debt. I think I can lure him out with 4 souls at wholesale prices. My treat. Okay. So paying 18,000 for 4 souls. Wow, they just disappear. Need 2 more souls. Come on. We need to find a way to get more specific organs on the market. There it is. Sure. 2 days. Many important looking get you a heart. Okay. With how fast things are going, I need to kind of concentrate on that 1-3 for a heart. Stomach and gallbladder. Okay. For 1-7. Couldn't click on it, it kept moving. Stomach and gallbladder. Okay. Catching up on things. Pegasus, congratulations, you are a winner. Let's see. I've completed trading courses. I don't know what that does for me, but I've got it. I've had him assassinated. I mean, that's kind of fair because, you know, tried to blackmail me and specifically made sure that we were not the nicest of people to begin with. Yeah. Yeah. It's possible to contact people not on Discord, but in the past it has caused lots of problems, so that's why it's one of those conditions. If you want your prize, you have to be able to contact me. Okay, stomach, gallbladder. Stomach, gallbladder. Damn it. That was a gallbladder, so we need a stomach. It was a cheap gallbladder too. That's a liver. $4,000. Need nerve cluster. Damn. Get a stomach. I'm a novice. All in? Once I invest in my future, and I'm going all in the Swift Walks. Get 3 of them for 17. Okay, 3 Swift Ducks. Pancreas. God. Okay, so the things that look like toilet paper rolls are Swift Ducks. Shift Wucks. So we're getting more and more things going on the market now, and it's getting a bit more confusing. And especially with this many people, like, doing things. Wedding process. Need a few organs to make up the rest of the shipment. A kidney, nerve cluster, and a pancreas. Okay, we're not out of time. That one was a bit of a stretch, but I mean, if it works for you. That one. See? Shift Wucks. It looks like a roll of... It's probably a filter of some sort from the look of it. I appreciate people making me laugh, so feel free. Okay, we are a novice now. I apparently sold organs to kids. Couldn't tell what, like, some of the things that I'm selling organs to. I have no idea. It goes so quickly. It's just, you want a thing? You have a thing. You want a thing? You have a thing. Okay, let's see if buying the next hold fixes the current one. Okay, so it doesn't let me equip it while something needs repairs. But there we go. We have 2 more spots. And apparently a 25% increase in longevity, I guess. What's the next one up? Got 10 slots, anti-caustic measures. It's strong enough to contain corrosive organs without being damaged, and bulky enough to make you regret carrying them in the first place. But doesn't slow the decay. So that means less on repairs, but you might lose organs if you're stockpiling. The half-rotten heart. Macro blade sheared hull walls allow you to carry more cargo but leave a precious thin shell between your organs and the horrors of space. Increased organ decay rate. Okay. That's not how I want this to work. I want to be getting better stats, not trading off some stats for other stats. Okay, so that only goes up by 1, but slows decay of all organs present by 50%. Specially designed to harness the vacuum of space for cooling purposes. Hubris, but it allows for unmatched levels of organ preservation. Wow, okay. Anti-caustic measure protects ships from their hazardous cargo by shrouding the cargo compartment with seals of churning water. When one bursts, another rushes in to fill the breach. Interesting. The inside is pockmarked by shrapnel, scars from the thousands of tiny explosions that once bloomed within. Anything to create one more pocket for organ to squish into. Increased organ decay rate. Okay, slows decay of all organs present by 80%. Cold enough to freeze. Cold enough to freeze though. No, that's thought. Cold enough to freeze thought. Cold enough to chill the absence of heat. The lovely terror of knowing there is nothing lower than this. That's a confusingly worded description. Anti-caustic measure, a carousel of innards. The revolving, ever-shifting matrix within means corrosive forces never gather in one place long enough to cause permanent damage. And last one is a hole in reality torn open with the sole objective of hoarding an absurd quantity of meat. Endless organs in a portal of blood. Increased organ decay rate. God help us all. So I'm wondering, like, if there's other things that influence this. Like, do you just make the choice that I'm trading in caustic organs, so I'm going to use my caustic ship? Or like, are there going to be like upgrades that mean that you could do more than one thing? Yeah, I'm wondering like how complex things get in this. And well, so what sort of things that eventually could be done to cheat in this? Actually, that's a good question. Give me a second. I'll see if there are cheats for this. At least, you know, if I have access to cheats for this. Yes, I was starting another program and it does the Windows dinging noise. No, it does not look like it. Interesting. Okay. Probably, like, the only thing that they'd really offer is, like, money or time or something like that. Anyway. We have a centrifrige now. It means that, I've got slightly more space. I'm kind of wondering, like, Chad Shakespeare, the dog. high-condition organs, decisive, eccentric, quick-witted, and cajillionaire. Legally not a dog. Okay, so you can make your life easier by spending money. By saying, hey, take a day off. I want to know why no one pays me to take a day off. You were scared it was your PC? Nah, you're fine. Okay, do I have anything that I'm working on? No, okay. Trade, okay. All in. 3 nerve clusters, except... Come on. There you go. 3 nerve clusters. Can't lose. Vidmaker said to get rich off gallbladder. 2 gallbladders. Okay. Medical grade. Got a patient, one of your clinics, they have 5 days, and unfortunately we can always use another kidney. Okay. Kidney for 2-2. The liver. The shard. Bladder. Pancreas. Where's this kidney? I'm a hunter, hunting flesh cryptids, getting their meat. I can bring some to you when I have extra if you want. Sure. Kidney, 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 kidney. What does a kidney look like? That's a kidney. Kinda lumpy. Time to make the universe more friendly place. You have an idea but need a stomach from an organ trader to get started. Okay, I'll get you a stomach. Oof, just in time. Yep, flesh cryptids, that's what he said. Assisting dog mecha. Assisting dog mecha. Oh, I like chat. Believes every organ deserves a good home. Indecisive Ricky. Likes rough organs or common organs. A small-time antiques dealer from the Rigel system. Rarely buys, constantly browses. Okay. I feel like I should be doing something with the stock market. But, like... I'm not sure what. I guess buy low, sell high is a way of doing things, so let's just look for something that is low. Like trending downwards and buy some of it. Just looking at everything. You are the peruser of the custom content. Pegasus, if you were on the stock market, you know that we'd be buying some. Okay, so lungs are at 2,650, but have traditionally been a lot higher than that. So let's try. And just see if that pays off while we do some more trading. I love the party. Organs, please. Caught up. There we go. Got 5 days to get a rot cane and stomach back into the emergency supplies together. We're both in this now. Okay, rot cane and stomach. Accept. Bye. Ooh, that's expensive for a rot cane. If organs can be improved beyond the 100 condition barrier, it changes everything. I think my mom has... I think my mom has killed for it. Help me investigate? Okay. Kidney. That's a liver. That's a stomach. Need a rot cane. This is scam. Right. This is my parents' credit card. I want to buy a heart with it. The Haulers Union declares a universe-wide strike for better labor conditions. Organ barges halt mid-delivery. I've got no choice but to accept that. I don't know what that means. Does that mean there's nothing being delivered? Sure. I'll get you a heart for 3.9. Two rare eyes. I'm gonna regret that. That's one rare eye. Common eye. What do you want? Liver. Eyeball under 26. Okay, so that did go up. Okay, so why is there 3 sections here? Because it was there, and it went up, plateaued, and then dropped. So it was worth more. Interesting. Well, there's no point in selling if it's on a downtrend. We kind of want to sell when it's on an up. And that is the battle. Cragguses, I don't know if there's a way to tell what sort of vision it had other than possibly the quality. So maybe I can probably try to find you a high quality eyeball. Okay, I do not see any epics on the field this time, so I'm going to throw this about here. See how we do. Go get him, people. Well done. Oh, okay. Apparently well done me. I was trying to get assists, not take out the kills, but it looks like I did that and Dancer assisted. Myself and Cragguses got the most recent epic, of which there were only 2. Hey, I got an Earth Tank. Nice. Random winners are... Cragguses, you get 200 monies, and Dancer, you get 2 Centurions. Ooh, heterochromia would be hard for me to tell. This is like, well, you can see it's mostly like 8-bit game. You'll have to keep an eye out. Hey, that's a nice. I was waiting to see if there was going to be a reaction. Okay, let's go for the gold. Hey, do you... More range. Warrior has damage boost. Okay, okay. Oh, they've got fire crystals, so by being water, we will get boosts. Hey. Dancer, you get your elements by being near those crystals. So the blue diamondy ones are water, the red spiky ones are fire. Okay. You're fine. 2 rare eyes. Eye under 26. We got 1 rare eye. Nice. I didn't even look at how much those cost. Ooh, low payday. Okay. Job security. If I replace my eyes with a liver, my boss would have to be a real jerk to ask me to inspect anything. What the? Okay, you want a liver. Get you an eyeball for 300. Get you an eyeball for 300. Little squirrely fella thought they could hide their pancreas from me. Made sure it's real high condition. 600 credit pancreas. I have no idea. Well, pancreas there is 850, so sure. Found a detective I think we can trust. She'll look into the disappearance of the researchers for 6,400 credits. Sure, I'll pay for story. Stomachs. Stomachs are cheap. If I can find them. See there. Art for 1-1. There are no hearts on the market. Okay. 2 juicy livers. 2 juicy livers for 1-4. That was heart. Looking for a heart. Nope. Okay. Market closed. Baggers, just wanting to hold on to your heart makes sense. Especially when someone else has already traded you for it. Oh, my stock portfolio seems to have taken a dip. Okay, so lungs have gone down a fair bit. Means we want to buy more now. So every time it's under the price that we've got for it, like every time we're in a negative change, I want to buy more. And see how that goes. Like, I'm not trading huge amounts here. I'm just seeing how that goes. If I can hold on to it until it goes up. And then I'll have lots of shares at a cheaper price. Heart for 1-1. Heart for 1-1. There we go. All in. These ones are usually good. 3 nerve clusters for 12,000. And with these other people trading... What is it? Gallbladder Day, apparently. Where are my nerve clusters? Trapped a shift wax that'll shrink organs instead of growing them. Shift waxes were expensive. There. Okay, rock cane. Did any nerve clusters appear? Rock cane for... Come on, there we go. Ooh, 13. That's better. One day for a new stomach. Why so few nerve clusters? No, you're gonna expire on me and I've got these nerve clusters because there's no nerve clusters on the market, you jerks. I feel like I'm gonna probably lose reputation for that. Hopefully it means that I've got an extra day. Hey, there we go, 62%. Sam, good night. Thank you for being here and hanging out. I hope you get good sleep. And a thing that I keep forgetting that I should be doing, because I've seen other people do it as well. I really should be encouraging people to hype when hype things happen. And the other one is saying, you know, everyone say, you know, goodbye to Sam. Sam is a part of the community. We should all be, like, being friendly and stuff. But you've already done it, so, you know. You are more on top of it than I am. Okay, so now we once again look for a... Ooh! X-Core mechs. Way down. Buy one of those. Usually other people top you. Fair enough. Okay, what sort of reputation are we up to? Still novice. One day left. I need one more nerve cluster. We have a... Yes, okay, Shiftworks does look like a filter. That makes sense. And I have a pancreas for someone. That Shiftworks is worth a lot. Okay. So, need a nerve cluster. Not a nerve cluster game. Hey. Free ranging. Need a soul. Hunted down an extra stomach and thought of you. 35 is not bad for a stomach. Okay. Nice. What was this for again? Soul. Ah, someone else is buying the souls. Okay, soul for 5. Oh, those are expensive souls. That liver? I don't have a liver. Heart. Heart. Oh, that's the thing that got me selling organs to kids. That makes sense. Heart for 900. Liver for 304. Liver for 304. Too high. Yeah, there we go. Pegasus is an unstoppable flirting person. I would say machine, but that's not accurate. It went up by 92%. Okay. What does Grim think you are then, Craig? Okay, now hearts are down. I've made some money, so let's... buy down to... I'm gonna buy down to 40. And this is why I wish I had, like... Okay, so... because this game does things that are similar to things that happen in real life, I've thought about having, like, investment money and, like, budgeting and things like that. These are things that I, you know, deal with in a real world sort of sense. And it really frustrates me that even though banks are, like, modern entities, they can get away with charging you more money for more accounts, so they don't offer the service of, taking the money that's in an account and being able to, like, sort it. Like, you can't say that I want to split it out. Like, in this one account that I have, I want to have divisions for saving, spending, and, like, investments. And you can just divide the money in there and set restrictions on those things so that, you know, you can manage all your money in one account. You have to have different accounts for that sort of thing. It bugs me. I know why it works, but it bugs me that it's a thing, because it should just be virtual lines and conditions. Grim thinks that Quagus is a robot. Then you would be an unstoppable flirting machine, so... Hados? No, that is not a thing that I have done. There are some places that do that. Yeah, it bugs me that, you know, we're using digital interfaces and the money isn't real. Like, it has been stated by lots of different things that the amount of money that exists virtually is not equal to the amount of money that exists in reality. Like, the money that is in everyone's bank accounts is not actually stored somewhere. I don't have a citation on that. I could be completely wrong, but that is what I've been led to believe. So if we are working with digital numbers, it's frustrating that those digital numbers can't be manipulated to suit our needs. I'm not saying invent money. I'm just saying that, you know, if I've got $1,000 in a bank account, I should be able to put, say, like, half of that into a savings division that says that it can't be spent. And of the remaining 500, you know, only 100 can be spent a day and 100 can be used to go into investments. Or, like, one of the big ones that I've wanted to do in the past is have a division of my bank account to handle bills. So that I can say that when I get paid, like, when, you know, if I was working a normal job, not like streaming, which pays completely differently. But if you get paid weekly, you should be able to say, of that weekly income, when this specific transaction happens, I want it divided so that, you know, 100 of it goes into my savings, and this exact amount that's my rent and bills goes into this section that is there for when I have a existing transfer to pay for these things. It comes from that segment. That's not hard. It would be doable. They just don't allow it. It's frustrating. So what do you mean by there's a difference in who can do investments? And by that setup, do you mean because you have different bank accounts? Or that your bank account allows you to manage your money within an account? Oh no, I'm not saying that banks should be able to do investments. I understand that you need brokers and, well, we have banks here that have investment applications, but the sort of thing that I'm saying is that I would like to be able to designate money for certain purposes and set criteria on how that money gets removed from the account. And I'm using an investment section as an example, not that I want the bank to invest the money for me, if that makes sense. Okay, so Dancer, what I'm saying there with what you've said, so from your investment account, you take a sum every month into your savings, and then the savings transfers a bit into your checking and spending accounts. But those are all separate accounts that I'm guessing the bank would charge you for unless you meet certain stipulations. At least that's how banking tends to be done here. Each account earns them money in one way or another. So, like, maybe there's transaction limitations, maybe there's a monthly fee, maybe there's all sorts of different ways, but they earn money off each account. See, that's the thing, is that if you're meeting their requirements and you don't know about the charges, then it's kind of a moot point. Because you don't know if this would be a problem. So, a lot of bank accounts here, maybe different in different countries, have things like, if you don't have an influx of X amount of money, then you get charged this amount per month. So that they're basically saying that if you don't have money coming in, you have to pay for the account. So if I want to have 5 different bank accounts, then I have to have 5 times that amount of money coming in, or pay 5 times those fees. And it can be an either or. So I could be paying fees on 2 of them and having the money coming through on 3 of them. But that's the thing. I shouldn't have to have 5 different accounts. I should be able to have one account that has one set of stipulations, and I can divide the money within it because it's all the same money and it's all within the same account holder. So, for instance, yeah, like if I ran yeah, with my business, if I had 10 different bank accounts for various different reasons, then that's increasing the amount of expenditures I need to handle. And it doesn't make any sense because it's all the one business. From memory, and my memory's not great, it's money coming in. They want a certain amount of money going into the account. Money going out of the account just means that they're losing money. The idea being that they want to encourage you getting money in, because while the money is in the bank, it gets invested. Not on your behalf. The bank's investing it because the bank has the money. That's why, like, you know, that's one of the standard things. The more money the bank has, the more money the bank can make. Anyway, I've been stuck on this for a little while. We bought a bunch of heart stock. Do I have any requests? No. So, new day. All in. Sure, 300 credits for a big heart. 3 gift wax for 21. Gift wax can be expensive. we're doing okay on them. Why do you say that that's weird, Dancer? Come on, one more shift box. Okay, what are the other things? Rot cane for 9. That's expensive. Heart. What do I have? I do have a heart. Spleen hurts for some reason. Birthday gift. I already have a pancreas. I thought I had a pancreas. That is a pancreas. What? And another to trade. Okay, need to buy one more pancreas. How much? 5.8. We are out of time. Most banks here say you have to have a certain balance or fees incurred. They don't care about the in-out, just the average balance a month. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And if the account is left idle, fees occur. Just had this happen on one of your business accounts. Yep. Pegasus, that's a very good question. You should be asking the people close to you why they aren't buying organs for you. I mean, if Grim is in doubt that you are human, Dim has told us that more organs means more human. There you go. But yeah, no, Dancer, there's all sorts of different criteria that different accounts have. I know from experience that they have said to me, one of the criteria has been amount of money going into the account. So the idea was that if... Like, for me, it was for a transaction account. And at the time I was working, this was a while ago, like working a normal sort of day job. And yeah, the criteria was that you have to have a certain amount of money going into it within the month, which was being covered by the fact that I was working regularly and therefore my paycheck was going in there effectively.
Hike the planet! Hike the planet!
Shut up and get in the car!
Hike the planet! Hike the planet!
Hackers. Like, the thing that I love about that sound, other than the fact that it is weird and amusing in itself, is that it reminds me of the movie and therefore various parts of the movie that amuse me. Okay, what do we got? I see a bunch of people in here. We've got Pegasus with a vampire, Dancer with a bog witch, and Hados with a Farsight bomber. Okay, so a lot of them are going to end up being fire. Which means that we should wipe the floor with them, but I'm still going to put the killing floor there, because it should help. Go get him, people. offering to suck people's blood, that's definitely a way to raise some blood pressure. Banks have done, like, do offer insurance for some things. Wait a sec, finish this talk. Haydos, you took out both the top spots, there were no epics. Random winners are Dancer getting money, Dancer getting a Musketeer, Haydos getting money, and Kragus getting a Flying Rogue. 3 of them. Joining the Discord. Okay, we do have time for one more battle, so we're just going to keep going that middle line. Wait a second, I completed quests. And these are both the chain quests, so I want to know what I'm meant to be doing next before we do placement. Yeah, the Blood has some good troll noises like that. Place bombers. See? Glad I checked. Now, if I was a bomber, I would be ranged. There we go.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Hey, Haydos. Okay, so banks. Banks here do offer insurance for certain things. If you want like comprehensive insurance for all sorts of stuff, or like specific insurance that has nothing to do with a bank, what a bank normally offers, then there are actual insurance companies. I think, and I again could be very wrong on this, I think the banks tend to offer insurance for things that are related to loan. In fact, I vaguely saw that there's been a case that was won recently against some of the bigger banks here about their insurance, where basically they were charging people for insurance that wasn't needed and was like put onto the account without like good enough reason. I don't know what the court case entailed, but basically that there was things recently in the news about a lot of Australians being able to file claims against their bank to get however much insurance money they've paid back from the bank. Again, I don't know details, so, but yes, they do some insurance. Okay, there is no requests at the moment. What's in my cargo? I have a stomach and a shift box. Oh wait, gotta check the market. Nice! So our heart went up by basically double. We spent 7,000, we've got 14,000 now. Can I sell more stock than I have?
It's over 9,000!
True, it was. It was over 9,000. Okay, current value is 3,000, so buying 5 would get us down to about 60,000, which is still well ahead of where we were at the beginning of yesterday. It was 40,000. So that was slightly more than what we just had in the other stock. That's okay. Hey look, another giveaway has started. So I'm not sure what the point of this is. Like, is it just like it seems like this is just a trading simulator, which is what it says on the tin. But I was kind of expecting there to be more to it. I don't know why I was expecting that, and like we do seem to be doing stuff. Like I hired a PI. I don't know what these traits are for. So it's basically like just have enough money so that when things come up, you can pay for it and see what happens. I'd kind of like to be able to click on these traits to see what they're about and if they do anything. I guess it's sort of. I'm more thinking along the lines of... Okay, so say I play this for the next week and make loads of money. Is there a point to having that money? Like, I can buy bigger ships so that I can have more cargo space, which means that I'd be able to meet more requests. Especially since the quests are getting, like, things like have multiple of something. And I'd be able to do better stock management. Like, for instance, if I got the things that make it so that the parts last longer, then, you know, that you could do market manipulation and like buy things under this point to be able to have them when you want them to make even more profit. But yeah, like I'm wondering if there's like an end goal of like be the richest person in space or something. So yeah, I'm not sure if there is a if there's a long-term point other than just making money. Answer, I have not heard of Beyond Banks. There are a bunch of banks that I don't know about out there, so... Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm pretty much only, like, I guess that's something that I should have investigated more. And probably should investigate more in the future of which banks. I went with the ones that were safe and made it easy for me to access my money. So regional tends to make it sound like not in capital cities. Regional tends to mean like the smaller areas, towns and stuff. Anyway, we have no requests, so let's start a new day. Keep going. Can't lose, it gets worse. Get 2 gallbladders for 5,000. That's a kidney. What's a gallbladder look like? Is a bladder the same thing as a gallbladder? I didn't think so, but I don't remember seeing both of them. There we go. Oh, those things. Okay. Again, my memory, terrible. I have emotions and they suck. Get me a new brain. And this. Brains are not something that I think I've traded in. 9.5 for a brain. I don't think I've seen a brain. I don't know. Brain trust. Do you like that subject? I thought it was clever because I trust you and we need a brain. Make sure the condition is over 68. The lab says our organs are degrading. Okay. Brain for 68. Have I seen a brain yet? Two brains, one of which has to be over 68. We're running out of time. Heart and nerve cluster. Ah, market closed. Damn, I was just pressing the button too. Can we check your... Yeah, sure. I've touched 47 organs. Increased impact of healing and draining organ effects. That Shiftworks is doing a good job. Okay, so our stock went up again. So we went from 15,000 to 21,000. I know that the fact that they have them, you know, moving is disturbing, but also, you know, appropriate. Small dip in hearts. Plus 40%. That doesn't look like plus 40%. Don't trust it. Oh, maybe this is my history? Yeah, that's my history. It's 40% more than the average that I've paid for it. Dancer, you are a winner. Hey, is there anything that's on like a huge dip? Because most seem to be going... That's what we're looking for. Wait, we get to invest in souls? I'm in. Okay. Need a brain. A brain over 68. Heart and nerve cluster. I have a nerve cluster. So brain over 68, and heart. Okay. Brain and a heart. Come on, brain and a heart. Ooh, expensive heart. Come on, brain and a heart. Know you're trying to make a profit, but if you help me and some friends undercut the price of nerve clusters, it would let me treat a lot of people. Accept? I don't know what that... Brain, so I just need a heart that's not... There we go. Oh. Started screaming and I did not stop, and I now require new lungs. This is relatable and not my fault. This game. Okay, so lungs for 4-4. Really? Now there's no lungs? Nerve cluster. Nerve cluster and lungs. You're an up-and-coming organ trader. I've always wondered if dogs actually have a soul. Mind taking mine for a while? Okay. New lungs. Nerve cluster. A- nerve cluster. I thought that that was just like interesting text. We splat. Are you okay there, Dancer? Okay, so we're starting to get into... Oh wait, I can just sell it for the same amount. Excellent. We're starting to get requests for blood types. Okay, how are we doing in the market? Plus 16%'s not great. But it plateaued, and that concerns me. Okay, so that does, to me that means don't buy. What's overwhelming you, Dancer? Like, specifically at the moment, is there one thing, or is it lots of things, or? I haven't really needed the extra space. And I like the slower organ decay, so I might wait until I have enough to buy this one. $85. I should probably wait until I've got around 110 before I buy this. Many things, Dusty overwhelmed. Okay. A- nerve cluster. Okay. God. 700. 7,000. So nerve cluster, A-, shard. I think the cloning lab may have been lying to me. I think they want to own the organ trade. Send me a shard. They don't change. And I need to check something. Okay. Ooh, these... An O-. Looked through my hunting traps, found a prime nerve cluster. Sure. That's still O. Do we have anything for nerve clusters? Lung. Come on, there's gotta be cheaper lungs out there. That's pretty much the entire money. Oh no, not the entire money. Don't tell me it's been bought now.
How's that? Who did that? Legend! Welcome in, how you doing? What's the chill pitching it off high? Okay. I still need to edit those. There's more apparently that I've missed.
I'm supposed to talk, yes. But it also helps if I have a reason to talk. Hard to understand. Some voices are better than others. Yeah, Legend, how you doing? Got 5 minutes until the battle, so we can probably get through another round of trade. And then we will see if Dark Wolf is live. Pegasus, thank you for the company and for making me laugh. I hope that your shopping goes well, and we see you again.
Prime to your Twitter, oh viewers of plenty, oh viewers of plenty. Whoa.
Dancer, once again, with the amazing generosity, thank you so much. Legend, enjoy emotes and the usual stuff. Personally, I've been... it's a big toss-up for me these days, whether I prefer the ad-free viewing or the emotes. I like my emotes, so I'm leading this way. But, you know, your mileage may vary. Okay, market-wise, how are we doing? 18%, so we've gone a little bit further up. Yeah, let's sell and look for something else. Okay, looking for that downtrend. Yeah? Yeah, what's this? Small intestines, okay. The ads can be rough. I mean, it's not as bad as some of the YouTube campaigns that I've seen recently, where I've heard someone get an hour-long political campaign ad as one of a number of ads. That's a bit ridiculous, and I hope that they were joking. But yeah, the ads can be a bit much. Yeah, no, the person said that they were watching a 2-minute long video and as part of that received an hour-long ad. It does let you skip. It does. But still, that's ridiculous. Increases condition of nearby organs. Oh wow, dog souls specifically. Interesting. Decreases in size every day, changes surrounding organs in the process, and it's large. Does it like cycle through? I don't know if there's size like weird. Anyway. I completed a request, so let's go. It gets worse. Your interface refuses to accept my Holo AI. Intriguing. We should do some work together, little trader. Okay, I can't say no to that. New brain, accept. Is there a brain on the market? No. Okay, so I've got exclusive royal connection. As Crown Prince of a distant moon, I prefer traders to open market. Send me stomach and I will compensate you over 20 times after it arrives. Sure. Don't I have a stomach? There you go. Can't lose. My favorite gallbladder. 2 gallbladders for 5. No, it's the one that looks the other direction. And what was it? Brain. Gallbladders and brains. Not giving me the things I need. Okay, what else can we get? I have a nerve cluster. And you want a stomach. Gallbladder, brain, stomach. Laceborgan. My user wishes a leech lymph. They're dying. This won't help, but I think it will. Okay. Common lung. For 6-9. Well, there was a lung. Oh god, it's already 7. Yes, it is. Does that mean that you're not starting? You got one of Kevin Sorbo discussing unfairness in his acting career as an ad. As pretty much a small documentary. That's so weird. Like, that's not what an ad's meant to be. They're not meant to push entire videos on you as advertising. You're meant to, like, push ads for the documentaries as advertising. YouTube ads pause the video while they run. You've had several minutes of ads cut off somebody explaining things and had to just bail and watch the VOD the next day. Yeah. That is the big complaint about the Twitch ads. And I have seen them doing the banner ads now, which I very highly approve of by comparison. I still would rather not have this as at all. I think it would be very interesting to find out how much ad revenue they get per person. So, like, if I spend the month watching Twitch, how much ad revenue could they possibly get off me? Compared to having me pay a subscription price for things like Prime. I think that would be very interesting to see as a comparison. But we don't get that sort of stats. Yeah, no, the whole I'm going to mute the video that you're watching and put in like the small picture. If they even do that, sometimes it's just the ad goes on top of everything. That's always been frustrating. Right, yeah. There's got to be better ways, effectively. Food was a quesadilla and then chocolate ice cream. Nice. Stuff just went live. Excellent. Oh, really? The banners hijacked the audio as well? That's not what a banner is meant to do. See, I don't have mid-rolls as far as I'm aware. No one's ever told me that I have mid-rolls, and as far as I'm aware, that option is off. So, like, people get pre-roll ads when they're coming in here, and I mitigate that some of the time by purposefully running ads when I'm not doing things. But if there were ads on the channel, like mid-roll ads, the way that I personally would prefer the system to work would be working with me, so that like I can stop what I'm doing at decent points and say, okay, so here's the ads. Okay, let's get back to it. Like, even just like having a Twitch bot in the channel that says, you know, ads need to be run sometime in the next 10 minutes. Like giving you a heads up that if you don't do it yourself, they're going to do it for you. So that you can stop what you're doing, run the ads, and then go back to it. At least then it would be like an interactive thing. And I know that there is some sort of setting somewhere that you can set up to be able to have like a monitor tell you when to expect ads. So that you, I guess you could work with that. If you could tell when the ads are coming up, you could circumvent it by running the ads yourself. But still, it just feels... It feels one-sided. I also like, personally, I really like the idea of giving control of the ads to viewers rather than the streamers. As a streamer, it's nice having extra controls. But if you could say, okay, I want to watch some ads now, so that you don't interrupt something that's happening at a time. Like, for instance, if you've got no interest in Stream Raiders, you know we run Stream Raiders every half hour or so, so when the battle's happening, you run the ads. That would be cool, because then you're having control over your experience. An ad for not vaping took over him telling people how to set up a mob teleporter. Yeah, that sucks. Because what's the bet that most of those people wouldn't have gone back to the VOD? That it just means repeating yourself or they miss out. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the stream. We have this battle. I'm going to quit out of the game, so heads up to everyone, don't do any Stream Raiders stuff. Not Stream Raiders, don't do any Dixper things, or you will lose out on those things. Who have we got in here? Is that one name or two combined names? No, that is one name, which I have no idea how to say. But that is a flag bearer. And it is a flag bearer for Xander. Okay, we are battling somewhere here-ish? Probably somewhere here-ish. Go get him, people. I love when rogues do that sort of thing. Just run straight past the enemy. Sorry, Legend, you can't make what out on mobile. The game I was playing, Stream Raiders. Oh, the name, right. It's this one. Place number 8. It's a bunch of upper and lowercase letters. So it's hard to make out what it's meant to be. Anyway. Dancer, you took out the top spot with Quaggus assisting. Dancer and I got the epics. Random rewards go to Quaggus getting a saint, Dancer getting a saint, and Hados getting some money. Oh, we're up to tier 9 already. Okay, so we will be doing more of this next stream, which is on Sunday, so 2 days time, roughly 2 hours before now. If you'd like to see what the stream schedule looks like, then it's below the stream. There's a button you can click for the schedule, and it tells you in your own time, so that's pretty cool. For now, though, we are going to be raiding Dark Wolf. So while I get that set up, you can listen to some music and look at the cool people who helped me run this show. There we go. That is getting itself set up. So as I said, we'll be back 2 days time for our run day. It is continuing with Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I very much look forward to that. I hope all of you do as well. But until I see you next time, take care, stay safe, and have fun!